Yeah, right now.
Yeah, right now they are just say it could behave. Right now they are just say it could behave.
It'd be cool.
If you behave, then it means it from your side. Though.
No, you know, misbehave again, bro.
Okay.
It will be cool.
I mean, if you know behave, then from your side.
Okay.
So BLACKWAY.
Yeah, bro.
Why what's the now?
Me see me.
Okay.
Sure, the actual the every now. Man, me ready. Or the only one. I'm sure the one.
Okay. BLACKWay. Your emotional support people come here.
BLACKWay way. That we small.
Emotional support people there. Almost go. Almost only if a kiss is big as well.
And you joke.
BLACKWay.
Before weed out the emotional support with the real niggas, bro. Before weed out the emotional support from the real niggas.
Small, bro. BLACKWay way.
BLACKWay. So BLACKWay, I said today that we go there on your flowers giving.
Yeah.
They say we are a queen. We are a queen. You know that word in the talk. We are a queen. Beyonce. They say Beyonce use your song doing Adidas campaign.
So you know what's funny about
another
that?
one and you better no.
Oh, yeah, better. But Charlie, we move.
Charlie, you have a lot of and you better. You know that, right?
It's crazy.
Yeah. The brain never tell Charlie. Anyway, what we had after, bro?
So even with that campaign, though, shout outs to I should say day here. Sometimes you go feel sneak into my life and you don't go talk anything. My guy Robin, my guy from London, white man Robin. He they make some moves, give you. So if in any way he actually put that shit together. So more of my I'm not gonna lie you, more of like my recent placements, whether it be like Madden, even the Spider-Verse 2, Part 2, where I did the trailer and all this other shit. More things to be through Robin and his guys. So one day he called me and he said, yo, this is how it happened, bro. This is how I found out. So this song, let me tell you the history of the song. So if you don't know the song,
the history.
The song,
not the story. History.
Make I tell you.
Storytelling. Upcoming artists learn. Everything they give you story. You said they do a conversation.
So the history of the song. This was around the time where LeBron, then in Team Spring Hill and Universal, all of them, they were making Space Jam 2. Abi you guys?
Yeah.
They were making Space Jam 2. Then Sikov, I already had a relationship with Universal. Them holla me like, yo, bro, we need some music for Space Jam 2. Send us a song. Cool. That day, me, Charlie, I'm always about my work. Charlie, if you be big check involved, Charlie, you get a song for me that night. So that night, I went to the studio. I entered studio where I called my guy Coco. Shout out to Coco. Oh, there he go right there. I just saw Coco's comment. That's funny as hell. Shout out to my guy Coco. White boy. That mean my boy. That's my brother.
Big on yourself, man, like Coco.
Coco, that's the name. Coco stuff. So I called my guy Coco. I said, yo, bro, Space Jam is looking for music. I need something. That day, 2 seconds later, he sent me a whole folder. I picked out that beat. I said, this is it. I didn't write to the song. You know what I mean? Vibes. I'm like, I'm fucking with this. But I know how the industry works as far as when you're pitching a song. Sometimes you can put all your effort into a song and they won't use it. So me, I did like one verse and one hook. And then I sent it and I said, yo, let me know if this is the direction. Because the direction that they were looking for was very specific. What I said. They were looking for a very specific direction for the song.
Right.
So make a complete song and then it just goes to waste. Boom. So I recorded one verse, one hook. I sent it to my people in Universal. I said, yo, let me know what y'all think. I didn't hear back. Then I did the second verse. I sent it to them. I said, yo, I finished the song. Didn't hear back. They said, yo, I don't think LeBron is feeling it. LeBron's team, whatever. Cool. 3 years later, we complete the whole record like fully. Bridge, everything, like not bridge, but like production, post-production wise, everything. Around that time, that's when I'm working with Robin. Obviously, I'm working with Coco. I get a call one day. Nigga Robin calls me. He says, yo, I think I got an opportunity for you, but I don't want to make any promises yet. But I think he be London boy, so don't confuse. Like, I mean, I know if you do the London accent.
Yeah.
He called me. He said, yo, I think I got an opportunity anything for you, fam.
No, fire. Tell fire make you do for you. Tell fire.
Yeah, fire. You know the London accent. But yeah, he called me. He said, "Yo, bro, I got an opportunity for you, but I don't want to make any promises. But Adidas wants to use. It feels good to be me." That's all he said. Though he said Adidas. Not talking anything after that. He just said Adidas wants to use. Mind you, we've gotten big placements before with big brands. So I'm like, oh, cool. It's another check. He said, yeah, Adidas. So he sent me the paperwork. I signed it. Me, these are my guys. I trust them. If they send me paperwork, I go sign out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do me dirty until you do me dirty. So, child, we good. Send me the paper. I know you read them. I sign it. You my dog. Boom. Like a week later, I did bed. I wake up at like 11 a.m. The notifications on my phone.
You don't see some before.
Hey, it'd be like some glitch, like my phone did malfunction. I said, what the fuck is going on my phone, bro? Hey, every 5 seconds notification, not just like IG or text messages.
Okay.
Notification. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I go on IG, then I go on Beyonce's. Like, I see somebody tag me on Beyonce's page. I'm like, Beyonce? I go on Beyonce's page. I see some odd B with Kevin Durant, Jalen Green. I think Serena Williams. I don't know. Don't quote me. No, Serena Williams is Nike. I beg.
Wait, cause KD to be Nike.
It'll be Serena Williams. It'll be KD either. It was like 3 other people.
Oh, Jason Tatum.
Jason no did that. I didn't say.
Nah, I thought Jason.
But
Jason Tatum, that guy from South.
Oh no. I don't even think he had an Adidas deal at that time.
Oh yeah, be true.
But more people did an ad, like, you know what I'm saying? And me, I be basketball guy, so I immediately recognized James Harden and Jalen Green.
Right.
What the fuck is going on? I'm hearing do. I said, hey, this beat sounds familiar, bro. What the fuck? Then I got champagne in my locker. I said, then I see Beyonce. Yo, CCC, right? Then I see Beyonce. Then I see Blue Ivy. Then I all kiddies.
Oh, yeah,
I said, I said, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, why am I hear my song in a commercial with Beyonce? So then I called Coco. By that time he bet because he did LA, me I did New York. They are 3 hours. That time he bet. So then I bell Robin. Hey, yo, bro, what the fuck is going on? He just laughed at me. Right, he laughed. I said, bro, what's going on? Like, what's going on with this Beyonce shit? He said, yeah, that's what I was telling you about the Adidas deal. I said, bro, how do you present it as Adidas?
Adidas, why you don't mention
you not talking, you just talk Adidas, bro. We've gotten deals before.
So like, if you mention Beyonce, like you think like you will go harder?
Hey, no, but see, I had already recorded the song.
Okay.
The song was already recorded. They already picked the song.
Oh, okay.
Then I found out that Beyonce, she personally picked the song. It'll be like in team or yes. The song go through her. Like she had to say this is the song I want to use for the campaign. This is what the people on her team said. Said, by the way, Beyonce took the song by herself.
Bro, what one other better? Hey, bro.
Pretty crazy, bro.
Because see, this thing on the show say you never know. Maybe in the future, she won't do something. Goes, oh, and the kind of guy where I'm picking song, maybe some talent. Bro.
You know what's funny? Yeah? I'm gonna tell you something even funnier. Abu small, so right now I just go talk. In 2019, it was either 2019 or 2020. Rock Nation was in charge of the NFL. NFL used to do this thing. I don't know if they still do it. They used to do this thing called Song of the Year. What NFL Song of the Season.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, it's called the NFL Song of the Season. So Rock Nation was actually in charge of that for like maybe 2 years or something. I might be wrong. Zah, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. So
let's go BLACKWAY.
So when I got beat for title, he holla we say, yo, I don't know if you know, but Rock Nation is in charge of the NFL Song of the Season, and we need a new song. I'm calling you, and I promise you, I will push your song through to make sure it gets heard first. That day, Charlie, these kind of opportunities, I know they play. Like, if you holler me that day, you get a song that day. What I say, like, bro, I have my studio equipment at the crib. If I don't feel comfortable, I'll go to the studio. But I'll go that day. You'll get a song within the next 5 hours. Boom. So he holla, we say, yo, Charlie, yeah, we're in charge of the NFL song of the season, and I'm hollering at you. I'll do. He hollers Zah, my boy Zah. He did the comments. He hollers Zah, we Zah holla me. He's like, yo, bro, Jason just called me. We gotta get this shit done. Again, I called Coco. Heck, I meet and Coco with the trouble. I called Coco. I said, yo, bro, Coco, I'm working on a NFL song of the season. I need something. Like, I want to say like 20 minutes before I even reached the studio. He sent me like 3 beats. I picked that one. I bet. I recorded some shit. I sent it to Jason. Said, this shit is crazy. He said, yo, I'm going to let you know what they say. Then he called back. He said, yo, this shit is going through Hove. Hove has to pick the last song. He's like, yo, this shit is on Hove's desk right now. Stand by. I'm going to let y'all know what they saying. So me and Zach, we pop each other. Like, we still did the studio. Like, we literally just recorded it. I sent it to Coco. Coco, he did LA. We did New York. We did Elmont, Long Island. Coco sent it back in like 30 minutes. So we sent it. We haven't even left the studio yet. We sent it to Jason. He said, fire. I'm sending it right now. Then he said, yo, it's on Hove's desk. I said, what do you mean it's on Hove's desk? I said, yeah, Hove's listening to all the, the last couple songs that we're agreeing to. And we'll let you know what he says. Then we pop each other like, yo, Hove is picking a song? Jay-Z. When I Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt Jay-Z, the one who raised
Reasonable Doubt Jay-Z.
Reasonable Doubt Jay-Z, the Blueprint Jay-Z, the one who raised me. That's who's picking the song? So we said, oh, that's dope in itself. Like, he's going to get to hear us. Like, bro, he said, yeah, Hove picked Heavyweight. We shocked, bro. It's just weird. Like, if they pick the song, then it's cool. Like, all right, cool. But the fact said, like, both times, between Beyonce and Hove, both times.
The Carters fuck with you. You be the Carters that guy.
Bro, like, me, I was just shocked. He said, yeah, he picked Heavyweight. I said, then me, like, I be a humble guy, but then at some point, you have to tell yourself, like, at some point,
you feel meet any of them?
Right now.
Like, I mean, in general.
You ever meet any of them?
You ever meet any of them?
Oh, no. Between B and J, no. I never meet. Personally, I never meet any of them.
But I also, right now, if you meet them, there's a conversation, right?
Yeah.
Easy conversation. Easy.
Oh, no. Like, no. But let's be real. It's not an easy conversation for anybody.
Now, but I'm just saying,
there's reference.
Like, yeah.
I say easy conversation. Like, who can you know? Oh, you what I say?
100%. Yeah, but personally, I never actually meet any of them. The biggest artist I ever met was, definitely Ye. But aside from that, J and B, I never meet them personally on a business level or anything like that. But Charlie, one day, but just alone, just knowing that.
What happened, bro? Soon.
Oh, if what happened?
Soon. You put them go there on the same record before you go meet here.
Oh, so
Blackway. This is small.
Blackway.
The things you do.
I don't know how the writing scene there, but can you offer to write a song for some big artists? You will offer, or they have to call you?
Oh, nah. So how it works on a writing level, more times these songs they're pitched. So say I did a studio, me and my producer, engineer, whatever. We did a studio where they work on a song, and then I'm like, yo, I hear SZA. I hear SZA doing this song. Bob, all I have to do is I go holla my A&R. Yo, do you know anybody from SZA's camp? Or I go holla my. Do you know anybody from SZA's camp? Then they will. One of them will say, yeah, I'll send them the song. Because people like that, they're always looking for songs. Most of these artists, especially ones that aren't rappers, even though a lot of them are rappers, they're always looking for songs, bro. Like, Charlie, artists, when it comes to creatively, we can get very lazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, speaking from experience, I'd rather perform than be in the studio. Watch what I say, because being in the studio takes a lot of brain work. I'd rather be in the gym than have to think. Watch out. I don't know if I sound crazy. I'd rather be in the gym lifting heavy pounds than have to sit there and write a verse. I love writing verses. I love making music, but I'm telling you, for me personally, what takes more effort? So a lot of these motherfuckers, we're lazy, bro. When it comes creatively, motherfuckers don't want to have to be put in a position where I have to sit there and come up with this whole record and shit like that, especially in this day and age. I mean, we love it. Don't get me wrong. I'm speaking like, generally, like when it comes down to business, like if you're working on an album that's like very mainstream driven or whatever the case, you're looking for songs. Me, Steph, as a rapper, I'm not gonna lie to you, as a rapper's rapper, I'll never let anybody write my bars ever. As a rapper, if I did a studio and I get writer's block on a hook or like a bridge or something, and you come up with something, I'll go use them. Then I'll give you writer's credit.
So, BLACKWAY, all your songs you write, right? You get songs where you just go studio or wherever you did, you just write them, like,
Bro,
I mean, like, you record.
I have songs that I've recorded in 20 minutes.
Did you write it down?
No.
You just went into the booth?
I just went to the booth.
And that's it?
That was it.
How many songs you get? How many songs you get?
Oh, child.
Also, play of the songs you just enter just a talk.
Oh, so let me think the songs that I have out. So La Body, the most recent one where I released. No, Meantime is the most recent release. But the one before that, La Body. So La Body and Coco, shout outs to Coco. That's who actually came up with the melody for the hook. Body on my body, dripping like La Body. Jewish white guy, he came up with that melody. Right? It was, hey, I swear down. So if you're an artist and you know music, you know music. He's a big Afrobeats fan. He's a big Afrobeats fan and he knows music. So he did it. They make the beats and he said, na 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 na. Then me, so I think I said, La Body. I'm hearing La Body. Body on my body, dripping like La Body. Yeah, that's how that hook was made. That's how the hook was made. So he came up with the melody for the hook. I actually give him credit for that record.
Right.
The melody, everything. Then the verses, as I did talk pigeon and tense for the record inside, bro, I knocked out the first verse in probably like not even 10 minutes, bro. I don't have evidence of the first verse in my phone.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I went in front of the mic. We weren't even in the booth. He's always next to me because I want to be able to say, yo, run that back. Yo, move that right there. Nudge it to the left. Move that to the left. Move that to the right. It's hard to do that in the booth. So I don't even like, that's 2023. A lot of us don't like recording in the booth, bro. That's just how it is these days. So I'm always next to Coco. He did that. He's in front of the computer. I'm in front of the mic. I go talk something. No be temporary, but it's long lasting. Nobody gonna know we know they broadcast it. I'm like, yo, nudge broadcasting to the left. Then I go freestyle again. When I see my if I contact that when it rainy change the forecast, I'll be like, yo, nudge that to the right. More of them songs, bro. That be how I they do them, bro. Like I don't, unless it's like a record where they rap and you gotta feel the shit that I'm spinning. Cause naturally, I'm a rapper, bro.
BLACKWAY.
Yeah.
Let them see your face, because you be legend. They see here. Let them see your face.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I approach them, especially the Afrobeat records. More of them, bro. I don't write down. I go play you some joints right now.
So you see, this behind me, I might be wrong. He say more like Afrobeat is more of like melody, like vibe, and then rap be a whole different animal. So I'd be more interested in your rap bars, not Afrobeat. Like if you tell me, say, I'm not saying it's easy. Again, I know you talk say it's easy. If somebody do Afrobeat based on freestyling, it's not easy, but it's doable. Like a melody. What you say? You just go feel catch.
So I'll tell you like this. My most popular songs, the only rap verses in the last 6-7 years that I've written down were freestyles that I was doing. Like, say I had an interview coming up, like the OTR, the On the Radar freestyle where I do recently. I wrote that. That shit is like 4 minutes long. I wrote that down. I had to write it down to make sure every line I said was a punchline. Watch out. But when I'm in the studio making songs, even if it's a rap record, in the last 7 years, the the most recent rap songs I have done that I'm thinking about right now, there's no evidence of it in my phone or on a piece of paper or anything like that. The thing is, as a rapper, the more you rap, the better you get at rapping, if you're very passionate about it. So when it comes to getting better at rapping, it comes to getting better at freestyling too. I don't mean like every day you the battle, this and this and that, but you just think quicker because it's second nature. The more you drive, the better you get at driving. This is everything. The more you...
Let me put you on the spot. Let me put you on the spot right now. Family fast take your freestyles is here.
What's it?
Family fast take your freestyles is here.
Is the this in the fool?
You didn't hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
I said to put you on the spot a little bit. Take me a fast take, do some freestyle right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Off the head.
Right now. Off the head.
How we go do?
Huh?
I said, how we go do them? Give me a word.
You use one of names.
Use oh, is it make you go? Use one. You watch me. Just watch me. Do something right now.
You said use one of our names. Use your names.
Or cont.
Look, I go deep all cello, but I fuck a bitch, she falsetto. Voice going at a higher pitch. I'm sitting here on live talking to Fire Stick. It's so funny. I'm still trying to cope and flow so religious is like I'm at the Vatican, but I ain't talking to Pope, but I'm still talking to Pope.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas going downhill, y'all going down the slope. Bitches want the money and I still tell them nope. Oops. Hey Charlie, listen.
BLACKWAY! BLACKWAY, I said. Bro, you be serious, bro.
Oh, bro.
Forget. Bro, forget. Bro, forget.
You bad, BLACKWAY, you bad.
You bad. You bad boy, you.
You really
Forget.
Second
BLACKWAY,
nature, bro.
when you did studio the right,
Yeah.
do you ever write something and feel like, this song, if I take give this artist, it could really suit this artist?
All the like more recently, I get some tune and I don't want to broadcast it because I feel like when I broadcast shit, I jinx it small ways, sometimes some bad energy. But I got this crazy record, and I will tell you this. And rest in peace, God bless his soul. Before Davido's son passed, he was gonna record the song. Literally, when he was agreeing to record the song, his son passed like 2-3 weeks after that. Watch that. It was a bad record, bro. And even to this day, we're still, I don't want to give too much detail. We're still finding a way to use that record to penetrate the market, but not even with my voice. Just as, yo, this record is fire for an artist that's already huge. For an artist that's already huge internationally and in the Afrobeat space, this song in particular will fucking go crazy, and it will stay for a very long time. Like it's a timeless song. The way we read it, feel, and everybody outside of on account, when we play them the song, them to them feel that thing that we feel like, yo, this is a timeless song. I got this one song. A few of my fans may know it because I previewed this small on my IG, then I took it down. I said, nah, I'm not gonna even prove you on with my voice because I need a big artist to take this song. But more times it'll happen, bro. Like, and I get bro, I get stories where like some artists, he'll want a song, but we want to drop the song for BLACKWAY, and we're like, yo, we want the song more than we want you to release it. So you have to give us 20,000. So this is a specific incident I'm telling you. We were offering 2 songs for 20,000. They said, oh, that's too much. People don't offer that much for a song. We said the reason why we're offering that song is because we want to keep it. So if you say no, we be cool. Oh, we're not tripping because we want to release it. We like the song, and you clearly like the song too. So, Charlie, 20,000. We'll pick on. You can have the song, everything. He said no. It was 2 songs. He said, you know what? We'll take this one song for 5K. But before we even agreed on that, Charlie, the guy in manager, they call Robin. The guy I was just talking about. They call Robin. They threaten. We say, oh, you know who my uncle is? My uncle is Suge Knight. I could get real disrespectful. It could get ugly in here. It could get real gangster in here. Like, yo, bro, you're talking to a 50-year-old white guy in Portugal. Why are you getting gangster? You Bob. That's how the industry is, though. People, them, they feel say, oh, if I can't get what I want, make I swing my dick small and start talking some gangster shit. Oh, bro, I dealt with all of this. The guy that threatened we say, and Uncle B, Suge Knight, he go send some thugs, come shake we up, and all of that shit. I swear to God, bro. We too. We say, yo, bro.
Plastic, Suge Knight.
I don't be that.
Plastic. Gang, I
really idolize that guy.
Don't be easy.
Suge Knight.
Yeah.
Oh, the hard guy. He's my guy, but Charlie, he be very shiesty nigga.
You overdo him, yeah. You
overdo him. But so that's the angle that nigga wanted to take, and it's like, but then let me tell you. So we agreed on that one song for 5K. Well, there was really 10K. So it's 5K for me, 5K for Coco, my producer. Cool. We think I'm like that. Cool. You can have that song. The guy released the project. He released it with the song that they paid for, and he also released it with a song that he didn't pay for. You Bob. So the song that they rights to even release, to even let people hear that your voice is on it. He put that shit on his project too. And then, and you know what's funny? You know what's even funnier? I go on IG, I go on Twitter. More people that hype this guy say this is the best song on the project. The one he didn't pay for. I mean, DJ Kev, right?
Yeah.
Boy. Hey, he did post the song. Hey, yo, this shit is crazy. More DJs. They post the song. This shit is crazy. I'm there like this. Hey.
Back to pt2.
Hey. So it be this whole thing where I think I'm Twitter, but then, you know, my label heads called me and say, yo, bro, don't even do all of that. You know what I mean? Take that shit down. Don't even do all of that. But hey, the way that thing go me, like I was like, yo, I text the guy, then I text the manager in one group chat. I said, yo, bro, I've been nothing but respectful to y'all. I've tried to help y'all because if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't get the song. You wouldn't have even got the song at this low of a price. But it was because sake of me, I was like, you know what? I want to maybe try to maintain a relationship with y'all or something.
Right.
You can get the song for 5K, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers took the other song too for free. It got taken down. You know, the team did a takedown action. They got the whole EP removed from the platforms. But it was just the fact say they felt like, yeah, we're gonna do this shit. That's how most of them they think, like, yo, we just gonna do this shit. Fuck that. They already got the song, they already recorded it, and then they dropped it.
BLACKWAY, more get this straight, right? This be you being in the industry for a very long time, right? Producers, right? Kanye and Swiss. Who you gonna choose to work with?
Oh, I be drink champs.
Don't be small chops.
You said the industry inside, so I will ask you. You know.
Don't be small chops. We do for you.
Kanye and Swiss. Right now, I would say Swiss. But it's on a personal level. What
personal level.
If you would have asked me this in 2018, I would have said.
So that thing is too ego you.
It'd be political. It'd be political.
Okay,
if you would have asked me in 2018, I would have said Kanye down. Right now,
so BLACKWAY that same parents and say when you see Kanye, you go give him one check. Like just like that. You like
they pay me to the point say like I know they feel less than Kanye and things.
But you go like
they pay me one time, one small yes sir, one small one.
So wicked on your
one small yes sir. That'd be all.
For real, bro.
That's all. But nah,
so you know the only song they release some kind of tension, you know, they bring everything back to, you know,
A little bit.
reset everything, you know, because
A little
that's like
bit.
you carry bad blood. So if you kill some wicked Ebola, it would be so me wow, but I still like you, you know?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel it. I feel it.
So Blackway, anything with Kanye right now, you go choose the other person over Kanye.
Nah, not anything. But if you bitch me about Kanye and Swiss, I go pick Swiss. I go pick.
Yeah, but you say you go pick Swiss because of your.
Yeah, but it not be anything. You know, if you bitch me, oh, Kanye or Murder Beats, I go pick Kanye.
All right, so on a flash shit, if I ask you Kanye, then Rocky, ASAP Rocky.
I go pick A$AP Rocky. He be New York guy. I know some me then I'll go vibe.
You know, I just want today. You still didn't hold that team to you. I
I
don't
know
know.
I know then I'll go
Nah,
vibe. He be New York,
nah, you hold
New
that,
York
bro.
nigga. I know then I'll go vibe.
Nah,
Bro.
the person in New York nigga said we learn from the Kanye guy. So what do they talk about? Then Blackway. So anything with Kanye, they go there.
Oh no. Yes sir.
That's what you do.
Yes sir.
That's what you do.
Oh no. Me, I be personal A$AP Rocky for like me. I know say me then I'll go vibe. Like Charlie, we will make some shit.
Okay, you be rapper too, right? On the lyricist level, right?
Yeah.
Your top 3 for America.
Right now, overall, like overall,
Alive, not the just alive.
just alive right now.
Alive, yeah.
Drake.
Who?
Drake.
Is it Drake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drake. Cole. Those.
That'd be your top 3.
That'd be my top 3. When
In that order.
Nah, no particular order.
Okay, I want to make you in order though, like
Oh.
number 1, number 2, number 3.
Yeah. You people they play politics too much. Okay. Drake, Kendrick, Cole.
Lyricist.
This is as far as the lyrics that have influenced my life. I'm not saying which lyrics are better. The lyrics that have influenced my life the most. Drake's lyrics.
So your top 3 be Drake, Kendrick, and Cole.
Right now.
Okay. Overall, alive.
2 more.
Overall, alive. Overall,
alive.
Yeah.
Then it be Hove.
Okay.
Eminem.
Who?
Eminem.
Okay, over. Okay.
Yeah. But more people there.
Who your third one?
My third one be Kendrick.
Who? Kendrick.
Yeah.
All right. So that'd be overall alive.
Overall alive right now.
Overall dead or alive.
Overall dead or alive. Yeah. Biggie. No, Biggie, Drake, Cole, Kendrick, obviously, and Big L.
So Jay-Z no day overall dead or alive.
Where did I have Jay-Z initially? 4th, right?
You had Jay-Z in overall alive.
Yeah, but what number did I said him? I didn't
overall
say
Jay-Z. Jay-Z was number 1 for you.
Yeah, but I didn't say Hove just now.
Now right now it is one more Hove.
What did I say? Drake.
Was it Biggie, Drake?
Oh, Biggie, Drake.
Okay, Kendrick,
Big L.
Big L be great. And boy, Cole.
So Big L will be number 6 then.
So you put Hove before Big L.
Yeah, I didn't put Hove before Big L, but Big L is in my top 6.
You put Kendrick before Hove.
Yeah, for me personally.
All right, cool.
For me personally.
I feel it. Yeah.
It's not like I'm saying who's better. You understand? Like,
I understand what you mean.
Yeah, my personal top 5 is not about who's better. It's about who's impacted.
I mean, everybody's top 5 will be different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like, for me, because as a rapper, I take what I've learned from you because I didn't learn how to rap just by rapping. I listened to more people, more of them.
Right.
When I first started rapping, my first verses, I catered around Reggie Rockstone,
right,
Eminem, and Big L.
Okay.
And then, like, Drake came into the picture later on, but Hove And this is the thing with Hove. Hove still impacted my life as an artist, but as a rapper, I never took anything away from Hove. Watch out, sir. As a rap fan, I understood that what the fuck Hove does can't be done by anybody else.
Right.
As a rap fan, I said, what Hove does can't be done by anybody else. I will appreciate it. So when I make my top 5, my top 3 will be based off of who I'm learning how to rap and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. So my first 3 was like pause, Eminem, Big L, then Drake came on later. But I've always appreciated Hove from day one. Boom.
Right. So I just want to ask, right? Just be why Wayne no did any of your picks inside?
Oh, Wayne, because Wayne, as much as which is why I said my top 10 more people did, or my top 20 more people did.
Now I'm talking about top 5. Because you know Wayne did a lot of people.
No, for sure. Wayne did more people than my top 5. But this is why I said my top 5 is influenced from a different perspective. It's not just about your rap ability, but it's about what I learned from you. And for me, the people that are in that top 5, I've learned more from them than maybe that I learned from Wayne. Even though I appreciate Wayne and what he did. Mixtape Wayne, during his mixtape era, he's untouchable. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody right now say, oh, Wayne is my top 1, I know we'll argue with them, say, oh, you're bugging.
Yeah. See, I would argue with them. Because the people you mentioned, they'd be nice.
Yeah,
because my top 5 would be probably saying
like,
people,
I get it.
Nice, so
arguing about Bron and Steph and KD. It's like, you go see argue, but you can understand why somebody will have them as their number 1 in today's age.
Right.
So like, yeah, Wayne, he's like a Steph Curry. He's like me. Steph Curry might not be in my top 5 overall.
Steph Curry no, they're my top 5. Nah.
You know, they're my top 5.
Yeah, top 5.
Steph Curry, he's a fucking Hall of Famer. He's to be feared in the game. Watch out.
Right.
So, I know Lil Wayne is the same thing, but I didn't learn anything from Lil Wayne. I didn't really learn it when I was coming up. I appreciated and I listened. I was a fan, but I make my top 5 based off of like what I was able to learn from you as a rapper.
Right.
If I was
so, Moku go Ghana.
You say?
Moku go Ghana now. Why you run away?
Make me go Ghana.
You be rapper. You be rapper. That's why
I be rapper. Go Ghana.
You be rapper. That's why they ask you things about rap.
So what be the question?
Ghana crowd. I want more to come from. Don't rap here. Find more. I'm rapping.
I think Ghana probably has the best rappers in Africa, bro.
Alright, so cool.
It's arguable. It's debatable with SA. It's debatable with SA, but I think Ghana has the edge.
Alright, top 5 alive.
Top 5 alive. Rapping.
Rap. You be rapper, so now I'll go talk to you about rap.
Okay. M. Dot. Stock.
Huh?
M. Dot. Manifest.
So this one you're talking about like in order, like 1, 2, 3.
Talk names. I just
could yeah, we will take a
M. Dot.
So Manifest.
Yeah, Manifest. Sock. I mean, when you say alive, do you mean like current?
We will talk now. Like
current, right?
We'll go general, we'll go dead alive. Yeah.
All right. Manifest. Stark. Lomi.
Who be that?
EL.
Oh, okay. EL. Oh, okay.
Lomi. Miracle Joe. There's no particular order.
Yeah.
Miracle Joe and Kev the Top.
And who?
Kev the Top. You know, if you don't know him, you don't know him. Kev the Topic.
Okay.
That'd be
All right.
top 5.
Alright, dead or alive.
Who be your way? Hold up, before you even go anywhere, who be your GX top 5 right now?
My GX top 5 right now. Sack, Kusiata. Easy. Fire, who did that? Easy.
Yes, follow.
Oh, Kusiata, by the way, he did my top artist.
Kusiata did my top 5 inside right now.
Rappers in Kwan.
Rappers.
Kusiata, he did my top artist, so.
Huh?
Kusiata, he they're my top artists because he did
Kosiata
what
go
I
there
said.
my
Right.
top 5 artists too.
Yeah,
Rap,
they're my top artists. Okay, so go.
he did both Kosiata war. How did that? See,
Okay,
let me
go.
tell you something, right? Let me tell you something about Kosiata. If you're the only guy for Ghana, right? Till today, I could still listen to his songs. Like say, right, I just carry one person, listen to song for the next 6 months. I will pick Kosiata.
Okay.
Like easy. Cause I don't know, like for some reason that guy, bro, fast ignore this thing. Like to me, top. What do you say?
Kosiata, he's elite. He's elite.
Different guy. I didn't tell you, different.
He's
but
elite.
anyway.
Okay, yeah.
So rappers, Sak, Kosiata, Papi Kojo.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Papi Kojo. Medical.
I forgot about that. I was just about to say medical.
I
forgot about medical. Ace. GH get rappers.
Hey, who are we for 5?
Where Joey B there for your list?
Nah, I know they did. Papi did it. I mean, nobody say Papi did, but like, you know they did.
At all.
Yeah, nobody my top 5. Said.
Top 10.
Yeah?
Top 10.
Top 10. You know what it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait.
You're top rap, bro.
Joey B know they rap.
It a rap. But you see, the way you answer your questions too, me to my personal.
Okay, go. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, go.
Yeah, you know what they mean, man. None of them mean say you don't know rap.
Yeah.
But I know what they man. Top 5 inside.
Yeah.
But BLACKWAY.
I don't know who I will put for 5, but I just don't put anybody name for them.
BLACKWAY.
Nah.
Yeah.
So, Baby Black. Okay.
So if they give you $1 million, say do a big project with one Ghana artist, a big project, they give you $1 million. Choose one artist where you could work, you could do with. Who you could choose?
Black Sherif. It's not even a question. With his capabilities as just a musician, that guy is mad. Something is wrong. He's mad. With his capabilities as a musician, the ranges he can go with his voice. As an artist, sometimes you can see when another artist just like blacks out while he's recording. I should say more times as he did in the studio, he just puts his phone down and he's in front of the microphone and he's just saying, hey, I swear to God. Yeah, like bro, he wasn't writing. He was just going. That guy, he's a musical genius, I think, sonically. A sonical musical genius. He knows the sounds that motherfuckers want to hear. He knows what to do with his voice that'll make you feel something. What I say? And that's actually something that I've been learning from him. I've always admired that, but that's actually something I'm actually learning from him personally. So with him, I think with me and him, man, if we ever did a project together, I think it'd be crazy. Not even like on some arrogant level, but I think like if me and like Black Sherif worked on like a project together with just vibes.
Now, but see, Black Sherif's an artist.
He's an
Black Sherif
artist, bro. Hey,
Black Sherif,
he's through and through. He knows the sounds.
Yeah.
He's
right.
That one I know you put them for the rap inside because I know.
No. If we talk artists, if we just talk artists, bro, because he and Black Sherif, both them are top 5.
Yeah.
Because he and Black Sherif, both them are top 5. We were just talking about rap. More of these people, like I've been in the studio with them and I know how they are.
Make I do some quick drink chops thing. Kosiata, Black Sherif, who you
Hey, this guy.
You see him?
BLACKWAY, look at us.
I don't go answer.
This guy. Bro, this guy, make it answer.
I don't go answer, bro.
Charlie. Bro, you know when we had this conversation, everybody have my back. BLACKWAY, like 2 years ago, bro. You might be serious, so hey,
So BLACKWay, listen.
Bro, fire. I don't go answer, bro.
Then that one. I can't ask a new one.
Okay.
BLACKWay, say you come day Rock Nation. You come make big. You actually Jay-Z's new Kanye, would you want to work with Kanye if you come there? You're now the new Kanye. Would you like to work with Kanye? You could work with Kanye when even if he requests. Would you do it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ask now you can't tell the Kanye or the world. Would you still work with Kanye?
Yeah. Kanye is a musical genius, bro. If it be business, I be business. I go work with Kanye.
Bro, you go
It's gonna
far.
make me money.
You will go far off. You will go far off.
If it be business, I be business. It's gonna make me have to like the guy. Now, if you ask me who would I rather chill with, there will be different conversation. But if you ask me who would I rather, it be business, so it's gonna make me money. I'll go work with Kanye every day. Boom. Yeah. Absolutely.
And you go like Miam for the track top, eh?
Everything.
You go like Miam or you go be cool.
You say?
You go like Miam on the track.
Oh, of course.
When you do where you verse behind the pastures, you go like do your verse again, or you go leave out like that.
Oh, me, but see, me, if I make my mind say, and this is not on an arrogant level, even before you do your verse, if I make my mind say, like, I'm about to do some shit that you can't top. This is very rare that I do this on a song. I can name the 3 times I did it on a song. If I tell myself, say, like, I'm about to do some shit on a song that you can't do better than, I'll be a very smart guy. You can't do better than it, bro.
So as we talk right now,
as we talk,
BLACKWAY
if I tell
that
myself
studio and write something.
If
I go pen something where Kanye no go fit.
No, he can't. He can't. You know what's crazy about the shit that when I come up with shit that I say nobody can do better than that. It starts conversation because more times the things that they're talking, more people know they even bob. What I say? But I can take that and make it swaggy and make it relatable, so that even the somebody who doesn't even listen to rap will appreciate it because of my delivery and my cadence and my attitude. These are all things that Kanye has, by the way. My delivery, my character. What my favorite? You know what's funny? Kanye get more bars. You know what my favorite bar by Kanye is? Shit is real. Got me feeling is real. Man. It checks off so many boxes when it comes to being clever, the personality, the character, the fact that it's funny. How most of us didn't even think of that bar, and it's simple. It's real. It's brilliant. None of us thought of that shit, bro. As a rapper, I'll tell you, I did watch battle rap. More times people they battle with them go talk something where I'm like, I have that bar in my phone. Then I remember one time I was with my ex and she didn't believe me. We were watching battle rap. I said, yo, I said that shit. She said, no, you didn't. I pulled it up on my phone. I get notes in my phone called new lines. So whenever I'm just living life and I come up with bars, I put it in that notes. I pull up new lines and I write it down. I pulled it up and I showed it to her. It was like number 10. I said, here, look. She said, yo, that's fucking crazy. She's like, does this happen all the time? I said, it happens all the time. When things pop culture, we all rappers naturally, we want to make a bar about it. So right now, what's the most recent thing that happened in pop culture? Say, not the most recent, but like the Keke Palmer with her baby daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally, a rapper is going to see some shit like that. So this is trending. Let me think of a clever bar to put to that and put a song out with that bar in it. So when it drops in the club, more people go, oh shit! That's how we all did. So more times, battle rappers do the same shit because they have battles every like other month. That one line is a stupid line. Shit is real, got me feeling Israelian. It's one of my favorite Kanye bars, bro, because I would have never thought of it. I would have not, even to this day, I was like, hey, why the fuck didn't I think of that? Like I said, but the reason why I appreciated it so much is because the level of cleverness, the character, the delivery, and just the context of it, the bars leading up to it, all of that is important. Me, I've mastered that shit, bro. I'm gonna lie to you, because I studied it, I've mastered it. So when I say me, I'm going to do something that you can't do better than, because I do this shit through and through, day and night. You have more shit to worry about. You're a billionaire. You have kids. Me, I do this shit through and through. If I tell myself right now, you told me to freestyle using your names, bro.
Yeah.
Every day, I did pop the fan. I'm rapping about the fan. What I say? Like, if I tell myself, yo, I'm about to do some shit on the song that you can't top. Oh, bro, trust and believe that I'm very capable of doing that. No arrogance, no cockiness, no nothing like that. I just know what I'm capable of as a rapper. Boom. Yeah.
I like your women. No, I like them. I don't like boom. Yes, like I say, you see, right? So BLACKWAY, growing up, in Ghana, obviously, your dad being the biggest comedian at that time. How was it like? Like school vibes? Because he used to crush this and all that.
Go ahead.
Is it?
I said like I wanted to add him to the live. Like if I allow him say make you jump on the live, you go jump on.
Bring
like,
him.
Really?
Make a message down.
Message out. Bring yes,
you're not ready.
You hold on.
Yes,
I'll go WhatsApp on. Hold on.
Bro.
Hold on.
Make it bring out, bro.
That'd be crazy, bro.
KSM, bro. Obia hero.
That'd be legendary, bro. That'd be legendary shit.
We wanna age group. We all the KSM one of them, bro. Forget.
Bro, that'd be huge, bro. If you're about to break KSM, hey, Charlie. KSM. I mean, yeah.
KSM.
I mean, fix it up. Now, KSM never know, bro.
Oh, that,
What I say, KSM way, you know? Legend. Come on. I'm gonna got your glasses, man.
I message him. I should say you all back in like the next 5 minutes. But finish your question. When he messaged me, I'll let you guys know.
All right. Bro, growing up,
yeah,
having KSM as your dad,
yeah,
biggest comedian, he used to do stand-ups where they pack up. You have First Lady and Sons represent.
Yeah.
They have the character. If you ask Rebel.
Hey, you the guy if you ask Rebel.
No. What a legend as well, you know. I mean, I'm really serious, you know. How was it like? Because you say you go international school, innit?
Yeah, GIS.
GIS.
Yeah.
Obviously, they say I'm like, yeah, you know, people would like to see the place. So, there's some people like they on top or they respect the team.
Of course. But that, you know, that'd be the GH culture. But then times to I be kiddie, so it's like there was no way for me to even like capitalize on that. Then times I just be DB where I be just testing me kiddie. That'd be all. That was just my life. What I say. So even before I even went to GIS, I was at Rich Church. It was even worse at Rich Church. Because at Rich Church, there were students that were even less. I don't know how to explain it. GIS be very that I be school. So more people like, yeah, them say, oh, that became some kid, but more of them, Charlie, them my parents get do.
Yeah.
Ambassador and fucking woo. So even at Rich Church, it was even worse, but at GIS, at GIS, like, yeah, it was a small flex coming up. Like, I recognized it. Say, oh, Charlie, my old boy, the big guy.
Yeah.
But even like I did rap. Obviously, I wasn't doing it professionally, but then even at times I did rap. Then you know what's funny? Even around that time, I actually wanted to be like an actor. I wanted to be just like him.
Right.
So yeah, like as I did school, I did do school plays and things.
Right.
Okay.
Like the teacher will call me and be like, "Yo, invite your father to the play." So like there were like 2-3 plays where he would come and he would sit there, and then more people would be here. So okay, they come to play. So then more parents will come. You know, it was that kind of flex. It was cool. But then at some point, let me tell you when I started taking rapping more seriously than acting, because I actually wanted to be an actor, bro. Boom, I can't tell you, right? So as I did a small school, right, I was in class 6. This is right before I moved to New York. There was a play. I had a leading role of the play, but the play was going to be premiered in the big school, at the GIS big school. So you know GIS is split into small schools. They get the big school and the small school, right? So the play that we were doing was going to be shown at the big school in front of all the big school students. So they asked me to do the play. So for like 1 month, we were rehearsing. They asked me to be the main character and things. We were rehearsing. Then no, the big school students, they had like some elections, you know, head prefect, head of entertainment, head of sports, this and this and that and that. The head of entertainment, he be my bro, my big bro party. His name was Gershon. He was running for the head of entertainment. Then times, say I be small boy where I try rap and things. So he holla me like, oh, bro, when they come do on our elections and things, I want you to come to the big school and rap and tell people why they should vote for me. At the big school, after school. It was an after school event. So the day that he was asking me to come to the big school to do this thing, I had our last rehearsal at the same time. So I had to pick between the two. Whether I go to the big school and freestyle in front of all these high school students that I did look up to and 10, all these girls, the big girls and 10 for Form 6 and 10, I got a crush on, or I'm going to do this play.
Bro, you know that Ghana is Form 6.
Oh, bro. Watch it.
So,
There, I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do? So if I leave the small school, I'm going to get in trouble. We're not allowed to leave small school unless your parents are with you. But before class even ended, I did think about it. Then I'm like, yo, fuck it, I'm about to go to the big school. I run to the big school, bro. Try to be sneaky. Maybe I can do both. Maybe I go to the big school, do my performance, then come back and still do my rehearsal. I go to the big school. Everybody there, the cafeteria, everybody, they do my performances, my speeches and things. Then Gershon comes on, said, Charlie, I'm running for head of entertainment. But I get my small bro here. I want him to rap and tell you why you should vote for me. He won, by the way. Come on stage, Charlie. You got that song. Stay together. She said she blow la la. With what be the guy name? You know how that song? He did crack. Flip side.
They take dance, right?
Yeah.
Was it clips?
No, it wasn't clips. It was
baby mama. Flip side.
Mama. Yeah, it's called flip side. Yeah, flip side. So yeah, it was that beat. Say, yo, Charlie, yeah, I get my small boy. I want to make you come rap and convince you why you people should vote for me. So he put that beat on. Where I just did freestyle. Say, yeah, vote for him. Heck. Then they blow me fans. Wow. I be small boy. You know what I'm saying? Heck. But then this part, as I look into the crowd, I see my French teacher. He was the head of my play. He was the first person I saw as I looked into the crowd. He vexed. They just pop me. So from the minute I left, he knew. Say I left the small school.
Right.
Found out somehow.
Right.
So just stay there like this. After my performance, I came down. So I'm going back to the small school. I go back to the small school and tell me, say, oh, you're not doing the play anymore. Told me I'm sorry because I wanted to do the play. I was the main character.
Right.
But I didn't regret it. It was the first time I ever freestyled and I rapped in front of a crowd. First time in my life. That was the first time in my life I rapped in front of a crowd.
So after that, say.
Nah, I know. Bro, the fans, they were blowing me. It was like, yo, bro, I can do this shit.
Right.
Bro, I can do this shit. Like, my config just fucking rocketed, bro. So it's like, even with that, it's funny. I still ended up doing the play, but I wasn't even the main character. You know what I was? I was somebody on the side that was playing the drums. So I still ended up doing the play, but it was music related. My role in the play was music related. That's when I knew. I'm like, Charlie, I'm gonna follow this shit, bro.
You rap for studio before.
What's that?
You rap before.
Bro, which rap?
I'm not saying fire.
You never rap before.
Nah, never rap.
You did.
I rap. Nah, the raga. If you raga, then that.
Oh, you raga. Oh, okay.
Like some style.
If I hear
Is that what?
no, if I hear my brother my teacher, up the coast with them go up to yeah, all really shit,
So wait, you don't be
somebody comment freeway, yeah, be freeway and PD I think PD Crack for the song. But anyway, yeah, go ahead, Pope. I'm listening.
So Ghana, you know if you go those farm work that's where you live, right? That you left Ghana, right?
Yeah, by that time I left Ghana. By that time I left GH. Literally right after that event, that's when I left GH. So I think that was
fire. You say rap was big in Ghana, fire.
Of course.
Rap rap's been very, very big in Ghana. Because even the forward and the kid first and things, or
It was rap.
yeah, it was more of rap and dancing. More of rap and dancing.
It was rap.
So for the school there, as far as you say, they know say your puppy on that level. Father, you what was your question directing to?
Basically, like the banter, the school banter. Say, you know, because KSM have standards with fully covered this level, you know?
Yeah.
Makeup, wig, everything.
Why they help you?
Hey,
Oh no.
You know what's
Like fully, you know? So we question if like your man be my schoolmate. If like your man my schoolmate, like go collect, you know? Serious. So I wonder if
like that time is like it's no respect to one time. But you know what's funny? So before then times, like literally before those times, like way before if y'all share boy and says, my old boy was like a radio host for Vibe FM.
right.
And he used to preach, like it was a church segment. He did it every Sunday. So he used to preach and things. But my dad, he's very unorthodox with, you know, his preaching style and the things that they talk. Way more times, maybe the local Ghanaian audience no go.
No understand.
You know what I'm saying? So I remember one time I was in class. I'm not gonna forget this day. One of my closest friends, where I'm sure like she was at home and she told her parents like, "Oh, KSM's son is one of my close friends." She comes to school and she told me, say, "Oh, my mother said your daddy is the devil."
Oh,
I said, wait me to a call. I'm like, what the fuck are you? She said, my mother said your daddy is the devil. He doesn't know how to talk about Jesus and this and that. Yeah, bro. It be that kind of things. It's actually happened more than once where people they approach me about like my old boy opinions and things like that. And I'm like, yo. But that was the first time.
That'd be all. That'd be the difference.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, she told me saying my old boy be the devil, be Lucifer. I said, hey.
But wait, so right now you leave all those. Me, I don't know. Maybe I know really I know they follow those. You leave those things all right, like radio, like you know, speaking out public. You leave all those things.
Yeah. Well, as far as radio, obviously still they do the thank God it's Friday.
Okay.
And that, but the stand up is every now and then sick of, you know, he has that the hotel at Ebri Mountains,
okay.
Cactus Creek. So every now and then he'll have a show and he'll host it at the Cactus Creek. By the way, shout out to Cactus Creek. If y'all looking for a hotel, go stay at Cactus Creek. But yeah. Every now and then he will host the show. Hey, it's a beautiful hotel. It'll be fire. It'll be crazy at the mountains. Ebri Mountains. So the last two shows that I went to was at Ebri Mountains. But aside from that, I know they do like the National Theatre shows and things like that. Like he doesn't do that shit anymore.
Right. And what you performed before, like besides for like no Ghana, like
one time
for here.
Yeah, for here.
Oh, yeah?
One time for GH, not for here, not for Yankee.
You never seen you perform for Yankee before.
You say?
You know what your performance for Yankee before?
Nah, never. There's only a few times where I'm there Yankee at the same time.
Right.
Okay. Maybe like 3-4 times.
Oh, maybe something where you go like do like in front of him.
Yeah, for sure. But for me the way I perform, I said me the way I perform and the things that I do for the stage.
Yeah, but your boy might you say I believe so you
understand. Like he saw me perform at what be that hotel? They get some. It's like a hotel with like a lounge. Then they get some like stage area. I forget the name.
For Ghana?
Yeah, for GH. And Manifest had there.
What?
It did Osu area. I forget the name, bro.
I don't know.
I sure say somebody go like everything I'm confused about. Somebody always comments the name. Somebody go comment. Actually, I'm not sure if it's a hotel. It might not be a hotel. I think it's just like some big lounge area where they get some like performance, big live building where they like like
When,
bar.
when was that? When was that?
Is it Alisa? Is it Alisa?
This was 2014.
2014.
Yeah.
You know what? That I can't talk about Citizen Coffee.
Kiko, say it again.
Citizen Coffee. And then they say we actually.
Nah,
If you Alisa,
Alisa.
I think so. It might be. Maybe. I think Alisa is the only one that's sounding familiar right now in the comments. Somebody else said
They say Afrikiko.
I don't know. It might be Afrikiko. I don't know. I'm not sure. Nah, it'll be from back. From back, that's my spot. And it'll be from back. But I'm not sure. Maybe it's not Osu. Maybe that's what's confusing people.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah. So Manifest had a show there. We invited me to make an open up for him, and yeah, I invited my old boy, obviously my stepmother and things. Yeah, the whole family was there. That's the first time they saw me perform.
Okay, so you saying the things you do for stage talk, right? What do you do when you go like, I don't know if they feel comfortable. What do you do when you like make your voice?
IG get like some sharing this thing, like I'll go show you video. My biggest stage to this day was on the Gucci Man tour. And every day, like me, if I did perform, like real performance in front of 3,000-4,000 people or more, I will do something different. So for the Gucci Man tour, there was a stripper that was my friend. Like me, then I'd be cool. Where I get some song called Cake. Is the so the one for that tour there were 3 dates where she traveled with us, everything, and literally in the middle of my show, before I played the song Cake, I would be like, yo, whose birthday is it in the crowd? Okay. Obviously, in front of 3,000-4,000 people,
somebody feel like it.
Yeah, so by then, everybody's already putting their camera flashlight on. It's a small performance tactic. So I remember the first one I did, I'll send you the video. I'll send you guys the video. The first time I did that, it was some fat white boy. He was just turning 13. Picked him up. I said, yo, come up here. I brought him on stage. I said, yo, bro, how old you turning? He said 13. I said, yo, did your family get you a cake? He said, nah. I said, I'm about to get you a cake right now. Everybody removed their cameras, right? The song dropped. No, I called out the stripper. I gave the nigga $500. I said, yo, here, bro. I called out the stripper. I wasn't even performing at that. I stopped performing. Hey, everybody was just so in tune. Hey, the lap dance she gave this nigga, bro. You see?
Somebody say you see the video. Why you get that?
Oh, like it did my IG for years though. It did my IG, but I just archived it.
But
my image.
15-year-old, people don't worry you with underage vibes.
Bro,
if it be young boy, there's some growing woman, then people turn an eye.
Yeah,
the opposite was different.
Yeah,
but some young guy and some growing woman, she was like 22 at the time.
Okay.
They got you a cake for your birthday? He said no. I know he's lying. Yo, what? They get you a cake. Every white boy gets a cake for his birthday.
I would like to see that video.
Oh, they my actual page. I archive them. I go send them to you. I go give them people stuff. Yeah. I say, I got you a cake right now. They dropped the song. The stripper came out. Everybody pulled their phone out. It's literally 4,000. I did that shit the whole tour. They tell me say, like more times as I left the stage, they tell me say, oh, my performance was better than Gucci's.
They all go like some steals like that.
Performance.
In the future, you go like organize like a big event for Ghana.
Hell yeah, that's one of my goals, bro. That's one of my goals. Like I even said in the last interview, I want to reach some points where I go reach GH, throw some content where everybody for the crowd like know my lyrics. Small this thing. Like I really want to make a stamp in the GH market, bro.
But you've had that feel over here.
Say it again.
You perform for a year where you have like you people for the crowd, everybody you go.
Because most know me from like Lomi and M Dot, like for GH. So you carry the festival. What's the festival that EL does every December? I forget the name, but he brought me out one year, and we did a song. And when we did that song, everybody knew the lyrics, obviously because they're there for EL and they know my lyrics like that. So I got that feeling in GH. I've gotten that feeling here too, depending on the artist I was working with. Like,
Right.
I didn't know Kiana Lede, but I was on her tour. And at that time, one of her popular songs was a song that I put a verse on. So even as I entered the stage, they were just going crazy. This was at like a Williamsburg Music Hall. I sure say you did Brooklyn. I sure say you know the place. Williamsburg Music Hall, something like that. Literally, as soon as I walked out, they were just fucking screaming.
Right.
I didn't even get the verse. They just started rapping the rest of it for me. That was the first time that ever happened to me.
So, Blackway, may I ask you this question, eh? Let's say they can't perform, right? The crowd is there, right? Like, let's say 5, 6. Maybe I say 5K.
Back
right?
on
5,000.
yeah. Go ahead.
Say 5,000 people, right? You go prefer say they perform in front of people where them be like they know of you, or people where don't know anything. Let's say like I throw you put Czech Republic some festival we go on for Czech Republic. It should be.
Yeah.
And it's like 5,000 people. Like nobody knows your music. You go prefer perform in front of people where don't know anything about you, or you go prefer perform in front of people where you know they know about you, they know your songs here and there.
See, this is the thing, right? Ideally, everybody will want to perform in front of people where like they know of you already.
Like familiar to you.
But this is the thing, eh? There's a beauty in performing in front of a receptive crowd that doesn't know you. Like right now, if I go Europe, see the way those Europeans there, the way they receive music, it's not about whether you're popular or not. It's about whether I'm enjoying what you're doing. Because most of the time, half of them niggas is on drugs. You know what I'm saying? Them fuck off finish where they just want to hear a vibe. Right. So if you perform in front of them and you put it on a good show, the song that you're performing is good, them go vibe with you.
They go vibe.
They'll give you the energy that you want. If you say, let me hear you say so and so, then go talk that so and so. Yeah. Because they're there to vibe with you. You Bob. So there's like it's like a good in both. Now it depends on the market. When you're performing in front of a crowd that doesn't know you, it depends on where you are. Like right now, I'm not gonna lie to you, right? I heard after Sad Girls Love Money, right? After that song, and mind you, that song is I think platinum right now or gold. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
But that song gets streams. It's certified. Okay. Sad Girls Love Money. It was very viral. And they put her on the Afrochella stage for I think either 2020 or 2021. It had to be 2021 because 2020 that'd be when COVID was some way.
Yeah.
So I think it was 2021. She was on the Afrochella stage, and I wasn't in GH, but I was excited for her because I said, hey, Charlie, I'm a great fan. I'm like, yeah, Charlie, yeah, do that shit. People were like on Twitter saying, Charlie, the Ghanaian audience was dry for her because she wasn't performing Ghanaian music. Well, like she has one of the biggest songs as a Ghanaian, blooded person.
Right.
Biggest songs. It's certified in America. But that's hard to do. It's certified in the RIAA. She has one of the biggest songs. On paper, she's one of the biggest Ghanaian artists. On paper, statistically. They perform the song and people are just dry. And I'm like,
you haven't worked before?
Huh?
You haven't worked before?
Me, no. Me, that Marie never worked before. I get the number. We talked like twice, but we never actually worked before. But I'll be fine. Where she too, like, she respects what I do. Like, when we spoke, she was like, oh, no, I heard of you, BLACKWAY, blah, blah, blah. By that time, she was, like, touring and doing a lot of shit. So I didn't want to be like, yo, can you give me a verse? You know what I mean? I go date you small. Yeah. And when I go approach her. But, yeah, I'm a fan of hers. And she was doing big things. Where I hear say she performed for the Afrochella stage. And people just, they pop on because they didn't know her. You know what I'm saying? Well, I think that's where we go wrong sometimes in GH. Sometimes if people don't know you, even if they enjoy what you're doing, them just go pop you like some way, you know what I'm saying? But then depending on the crowd that you're in front of, like even with the Gucci Mane show, I was performing in cities that I wasn't getting streams in. Like we'll go to a city where like you see the streams, my streams no child for that city. But because they were vibing, they just want to vibe, everybody fuck up, like, you know what I'm saying? I brought out a stripper, niggas was vibing, like, down. It depends on the crowd that you're in front of. If they're
At
ready
least
to,
before you go leave the stage top, you go get maybe like 100 or 200.
oh, bro, yeah, that was every show I was leaving with like 200.
So see, that's the positive side when they see say, if say like people like rappers, right, or musicians, therefore rather off like aim where people don't know about them. What did I say? Cause so corner before you go, after you leave the stage now, bro. Some people go Shazam, they go up, they go look you up. You understand? Based on what you talk, say you go move them. People will come, they're already hyper. You understand? Your shit will go crazy. They go fuck with you.
Yeah, real music. Yeah. So the thing is, like, say like when African artists go to Europe, I feel like they perform, and it's weird to say because obviously like most of the crowd will be like white people and tens, but they'll perform in front of like real music fans. Motherfuckers, because they just get high all day. They just want to hear vibes. It no be political. It no be popularity contest. Oh, you're not my favorite artist, so I'm not gonna blow you fans or whatever the case may be. Charlie, if you're fire, they like this. Like they're your biggest fan while you're performing. If you vibe with them, and I performed in Ghana before. I've tried to interact with somebody right in front of me.
You know the
hey, yes, I'm like, yo, bro, fuck with me, bro.
Bro.
Like, with me, bro. I did talk to you. I did rap plus you on 10.
Listen, see, BLACKWAY. I mean, don't say festivals, even see London, those wireless.
Mm-hmm.
Right? As you said, real music, people are more open to call festivals.
Yeah.
You understand? So they're ready, they're open to accept whoever is coming to the stage, even though everybody will go say, okay, I'm going for BLACKWAY today, but whoever will come else, you know, I will enjoy it. I hope for the challenge. Yeah. Also, I'll try fast take no train.
That's all. That's
so if Opama BLACKWAY, but
it be popularity contest, bro.
I'm waiting for fast.
One thing, as much as I love Ghana, bro, a lot of it be popularity contest. Like, if you know, be my favorite artist, it be like fanatic shit, like fan club shit. Like, if I be Sock Nation, I be Sock Nation. But if I'm a Shatawale fan, you will not hear me jam into a Sock song. Wait, man, I'm like, yo, good music is good music, bro. Even in the height of the beef, bro, we were bumping Drake and McMill at the same time. But we were bumping both at the same time. To this day, we'll bump for Shakti and
I said that Ghana people they listen Lil Baby past reset for you. But they don't know Lil Baby.
No.
See, only
Lil Baby no count got ourselves one time. I don't think he's ever been to Ghana.
What you say? Bro, we got problem, bro. To support you on our own, the way we support people where we don't know. Right. Sometimes they say we be crazy. Bro, we did Ghana sometime, bro. We did fish other like Dave said, bro. Yeah. We don't know these people, bro. Yeah. You know when the influence come on people for that. Bro, come on. Yeah. We don't know these people. We don't know these American rappers. But we be some serious fans. But the people were there right next to you. You let them do the same country. You say you be there and their nation. Bro, Sam be my guy. By the top, he's a Mexico starter. I don't can't sit here talk just because, you know, if Mepo, you know, that be how you forgo about. You still can be a fan of somebody. You still be so. But bro, music, bro.
Music is music.
Music, bro.
That's a
they don't understand that. That thing there, bro. So then they shit. What we start all the people in it.
Shut up movement.
SM for life. They go break your business because in the name of SM for life. Bro, it don't be easy.
Like when you create, you be the type where you like to be under the influence of some kind of substance, or
it depends.
Good raw.
It depends on a song I'm making. Like if I'm making like some rap shit, like you fill out from my fucking diet. Then like more times I'll be sober. I'll be very clear minded. What I say? Because as I do, you get a different side of me. You get a different bars. You get different content and content. Right. I'm more ignorant when I'm under the influence. when I'm under the influence, bro, all I'm thinking about is money, bitches, and more liquor.
Okay.
You buy. So if we did a studio where like we're vibing, we just want to make some crazy shit, bitches, or we just want to make some crazy shit for the club or just on vibe. Oh, I go booze. If somebody pull up with like a crazy ass beat with like some crazy rap drums and some I'm like, yo, hold on, I gotta sit with this one. Boom. So it's like I want to say some shit that you are gonna feel.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna talk about bitches. I'm not gonna talk about none of that. I'm gonna say some shit that you're gonna feel. A, B, C. I'm gonna break all of it down so you can feel it. Then after, as we play, I'm back. As my engineer, they mix it in, and I will start the booze. Like, oh, this shit is crazy. No, but if we're just vibing, you know, hit chasing. That's what I call it, hit chasing. We're just trying to make a hit that the people will love, something to go viral. Or before I even reach the studio, I'm on like my if shots.
Right.
I'm on my second bottle.
And help you.
Another thing I'll ask you: you ever go some session where they want me to deliver right now, but you enter, you don't really the vibe in the camp. You ever before? You say?
So it just happened to me recently. Like, Rock Nation is doing, I think, is doing the soundtrack for the new Smurf movie. And
Right.
I'm trying to see. I didn't sign an NDA. They're doing a soundtrack for the apparently like Rihanna in it, and the new Smurf movie coming out and shit like that. And they were working on the soundtrack, so they invited me to the session. But as I did a session, I wasn't like it would just be me, them Coco, my producer, where like we did eye to eye and shit like that. The thing with me is that when there's too many ideas flying around, if I don't agree with something, I'm not gonna say anything if it's not me, my personal project. I just go remove myself from the equation, which is not a good thing, by the way. This is not me saying justifying it, but if it's like, say, we're working on a project for something else, and there's chow, people in the room, and everybody has ideas and shit like that, which a lot of the times they're good, but for me personally, if I don't like one idea that we're definitely adding, the only time me I go say to her, like, yo, I'm not feeling that. I can't do that. If it's me, my project. But it don't be me, my project. And there's tons of songs that I've heard that I don't like, and they are successful songs. So me, I don't go if you tell you, say, yo, that's not gonna work, because it could work. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
So if you just be me and Coco, I could talk, say, yo, let's try this, let's try that, let's try this. But if it be more people at their side, then it's not even my label Wiz, like, that's in charge of it. I get in my head. Then also that day I was dealing with some other shit before that. I just left, bro. I hit up my manager. I said, yo, Robin, like, I can't be in here right now. I gotta leave. You know, because then people are looking to you to give input, but I have no input. Me, when I create, it has to be natural. I'm not gonna force input. Boom. Like, I can't force an idea. I have to feel the idea. So for me, that literally just happened recently, like 2 weeks ago. And the funny thing, like, that song could get picked up in a new movie, and it'll be fire. I'll be happy for my guys that was a part of it, but I'm not gonna suggest something where I feel like it doesn't make sense how they're doing or whatever the case may be. As far as the writing goes, the production was crazy, the beat was fire, but as far as the writing goes, I don't know if you give my inputs if I don't agree with you because it's not my project. I don't want to offend you. I don't know who you know. So imagine you'll be like, oh, yo, oh, no, y'all got it. Y'all good. I got to head out. I'll be back. Bob. But more times it happens to me, bro. Sometimes I'm able to fight through it and just do it. And then, Charlie, it's business. It still works. Sometimes you're at work and you don't want to be at work. Why is it like?
Right.
Before 9 to 5s, we have to clock in when we didn't like it. So I've had to cut it through, but sometimes I just can't do it. Creatively, it's different when you have to be creative.
Right. So,
yeah.
so some situation happened. Basically, some artists get the opportunity to do some song with a big artist. He give the big artist queer, you know, with session pie, yeah. Our session pie, big artists.
BLACKWAY, you understand queer?
Yeah.
What we
Come
queer? What we queer?
Huh?
What we queer?
Oh, you said queer. Yeah. Now I forgot to say you said tree. What be queer?
Yeah, nah, you say you give somebody even queer. You know what be queer?
Now what be queer?
The way you listen. I talk look.
I didn't even hear that part, bro.
Even queer. I
Hey,
think
you see Pope. Hey, you see Pope. This is the second time
Ivan
we've done this shit, bro. This is the second time Pope done this shit, bro. You make a left. We am done.
Nah, it's love, it's love, it's love, bro. It's love, bro.
How you do this, bro?
Nah, it's love, bro. Nah. Fasting they get too comfortable, so they go deep into the PG. You know, I'll make you relax.
So,
Oh, no, but
so the smaller artists bring the bigger artists bread for a session.
yeah.
Session rate. Big artists do hook. Now small artists for doing verse. Small artists freeze. You know if you do.
Hey, Charlie, what you doing? This guy, bro.
Oh, wait.
Yo. Yo, BLACKWAY.
Wait.
I will
BLACKWay,
tell you what
big
they talk
artists
about.
do.
Ooh, yeah. Gotta come be
Right now, big artists.
Who they talk about?
I will tell you.
Big artists, the way to make small artists do something. So say he will do.
Charlie, you
He will do his best.
Yeah.
Small artists no for the small artists say if I take go house.
Now, fire. Cool down with the small artist. Why they do that?
No, comparing the two.
Why you do that, Fire? Why you do that, Fire?
Comparing the two, we be small artists, but we're just being real here.
Yo, you know what they talk about.
Nah, who?
Alright, so they talk about 6'4".
6'4" then who?
And Black
Who the
Sherif.
big guy?
And Black, we spoke about this last week.
For real?
Yeah,
6'4" actually get.
They you talk for
Yeah.
After you leave, 6'4" came up here, yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, then what happened? Finish the story.
Talk to your man. Look here.
So basically, 6'4" half session.
6'4"
Black Sherif.
Umbrella.
Oh, better about 6'4" half session with Black Sherif. 6'4" half session with Black Sherif.
Yeah.
Black Sherif do a hook. In the way makes 6'4" drop in verse. So say you go listen and add what you for add. 6'4" no the feed do. He say according to 6'4", he say then the room be too busy for for take go house, go do and then send. But I see Black Sherif hot artists at that time.
Yeah.
You know, very busy. So it'd be opportunity, you know, plus the bread it be
No, no, you ask some question. Why they talk like that? What do you mean the opportunity?
If you question, ask me, listen.
No, ask them the question.
Listen, me, I ask the question where you can't start mentioning names. So I start mentioning names.
Oh, no, I mean, no, let me say start before we straightforward. Let me stand.
All right, cool. All right. So listen. BLACKWAY,
I know go like
right now, Black Sherif to make busy. He make busy where he didn't reply again. Make the decision happen. Made the song complete. Do you think Black Sherif is wrong for not being available or not ignoring the calls? Because he was there that night. He make your man come in there where session they go on, where he ready to knock everything that night.
Yeah.
But small artists, no fee.
Hey, Charlie. Anyway, BLACKWAY, answer the question.
So wait, what will be the question? What will be the question?
See, the way I'm answer he answered
the question be small artists. It is the small artists.
Bro, mention name. What is small artist?
BLACKWAY, you feel say small artists for vex. If you get opportunity with big artists in the studio where he no finish his own. So say big artists go continue. Right now,
BLACKWAY.
Big artists to make busy. You know the mind.
Oh, what's
Black
going
Sherif and 6'4" had a session, right? Omuko still your honor. Black Sherif for any game. 6'4" time do you know? Or say the environment until on feel comfortable. So he didn't write at that very moment. And to that, what would they talk? You feel say Black Sherif 2 there, what makes 6'4" right there and there? What?
Yeah.
Where 6'4"
He want me to finish the job.
Yeah,
you know.
But that be what Black Sherif they ask for.
Yeah.
But 6'4" to say it be business. You know, before say we for finish, I for finish my part. Oh yeah, what the other time now?
Oh,
Since
but
go feed day young.
for the comment say 6-4 p.m.
See,
No,
me that I
queer.
don't want to bring the pay level.
It be queer with $1,000, bro.
Oh man,
Pay
I'm not talk about the bread. Yanka Ujumano.
Pay is a very interesting element of the conversation, bro. Well, like see it. So it's like different when you're working, and this is not me saying like it's not organic or whatever. But sometimes then when you're working with artists, I prefer that it's organic. So like see, like the feature that I get with Nasty C, that one, it was linked through one of our guys for Def Jam. He called me, say, yo, you know Nasty C? I said, yeah.
Wasn't big yet. He was big.
No,
Cool down.
the way they make it as from that time to now.
Oh, but then that time, bro, he was big in Ghana.
Oh yeah, he was big in
Yeah,
but it wasn't the biggest.
so he was big, bro.
He was known like that. By the way they make it seem like, you know.
No, that time, then the deal come.
What time?
Empire people sign.
You sure? Nah.
Oh no. BLACKWAY, bro. He's been signed to Empire since like shortly after Sherman 2, bro.
Yeah, that time said fine. They don't bring someone too. You forget?
You sure someone to know come that time?
Not sure. I'm not sure someone to come.
That time there's someone
to come.
Empire. Oh yeah. But like even with that, with me personally, I prefer it to be organic. So even when I had my session, it was just like two creatives in the building. We'd be like, yo, let's just knock out some records. There's also obviously the business aspect of it, which happens most of the time, where it's like, you know, BLACKWAY did some level, we did New York. I won't make work on some things. If we did New York, I'll make me enter the studio. I'll pay for it. Like me, if I hear say BLACKWAY did around way, like, oh, BLACKWAY take $5,000 for a session. I'll give him $5,000 to pull up to the studio right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, but it'd be different. Then the creative process is a little different. The interaction is a little different. I can't speak on what 6-4 actually experienced for him, but when there's pay involved, then some people are thinking differently. Like, so BLACKWAY's business mind is, Charlie, let's knock out the song before we leave. 6-4 might be thinking, Charlie, I paid you, so Charlie, we have to work on my time. So I'll go home, I'll write the verses, then you give me the hook. That shit happens too. But when pay is involved, it's a different conversation versus when it's just like.
But listen, but hold on. BLACKWAY, if you get the opportunity to do anything with a big artist, say you don't see a big artist, I mean you prepare before you go. You know, say, "What? This be opportunity." Oh, you did prepare. You did go in ready with your all your.
Yeah, but prepared. Honestly, for me, it's just mentally prepared. It'll be like I'll go there with a verse ready for him. I can't go there with a verse ready because I don't know what we're working on. But me, I'm mentally prepared. Say, Charlie, whatever we work on, I'm gonna make sure it's fire.
Right.
So I'm just going to bring that. Yeah, boom, tap in. It's just me and BLACKWAY. So the instant that I was even talking about with me and the Smurf movie, it was Chow writers in a room for a soundtrack, and it's not like a personal thing of mine. It's not like, yo, this is a song that I want for me. It's for a fucking movie. I'm like, I don't want to do this because I don't agree with some of the lyrics in the song. I go bounce.
Okay, so
my voice.
So you being for example, 6-4, you didn't 6-4 in shoes inside, right?
Me personally, done the song right then.
Huh?
Me personally, I would have done the song right then and there.
That's you personally, right?
Me personally.
All right. So now look come from 6-4 as side to say the place the Black Sheriff you did there. Oh yeah, they're now that's cool. Like I cool. Meet my media later. On that aspect to how this
everybody's different, bro. That be how me I see him.
Right.
Everybody is different.
But you still they see I'm saying regardless be the case, Black Sheriff will finish the work.
If Black Sheriff was there to do a hook, then maybe Black Sheriff had just done his hook and left.
Yeah, but okay. See a piauka. So if you do hook and a verse, you do the hook.
Yeah.
Verse will come. So you feel that like Black Sheriff will finish your own and go.
Yeah.
Right.
If
but your man
got paid, and this is not me being biased or anything, I'm just speaking generally. If you've been paid to do something, regardless of whether or not the person who paid you did their part, The fact said that already pay you, say like, oh, I'm paying you for a verse on a hook. Before just on the left, whether if they like it or not, that's up to them.
Right,
you pay
that simple
already.
for a bit right now. If it's that simple, do your own and
But
just
you see, BLACKWAY the wait here your mind invest. You know what?
yeah,
you
no,
invest
if you're only in a call, do your own and go. That's it.
Well, your man say he take your mind go house, go do invest, and then
Yeah,
set
But
come
you know,
back.
but you know what it might have been to. Well, I mean, if 6'4" already paid BLACKWAY prior to that, then it's different. BLACKWAY shouldn't be too worried about it. But then again, BLACKWAY is an artist, so even if he's taking money, he still wants to make sure
it's
what
still,
he's
yeah,
doing.
yeah, you don't want to bring it into
Yeah, he doesn't want to do any black shit. So I get
yeah,
that.
yeah, I understand that.
But at the end of the day, when you take pay, like I've taken money to feature on wax songs before. Like I hate the song, but the guy said, oh, I'll give you $3 grand for a hook. I'm like, all right. I'll give him the hook with a verses. I heard the song when it dropped.
Yeah,
My man calling me like, yo, why the fuck did you do that song? I'm like, I wanted $3 grand. You Bob. So it's different when you're looking at it. BLACKWAY is fully I'm gonna guess that he's fully invested in what he puts his voice on. He wants to make sure it's fire. But the thing is, when you're already taking the money, then the conversation gets a little complicated. You don't have much to say after that if you take the money. However the song comes out, it comes out that way. Unless you give the money back and say, Charlie, don't drop the song. But if you take
that be the part where 6'4" is on, like the principal aspect. What you say, like?
Oh yeah, once he takes the money,
money come inside, then pay you regardless of what. Just do one and move. That be all. Me not being able to write at that very moment in the Italian family.
Yeah.
It's about just do your own and just Jimmy. That be all.
That's more of an aspect if we're in the studio organically and we're working on something together. Like I said, I bring up Nasty C again because it was one of the most organic studio sessions I ever had with an artist that I never met. And the first time we met, we vibed. Like even him, as I was coming up with the hook, he was helping me write the hook. Yo, what was you about to say right there? I said, I was gonna say so and so. He said, nah, say so and so. I said, well, that's fire. He helped me like the verse.
About Nasty C, quickly. Between Nasty C and Obede, who you think say they for?
Hey, Pope. See your man, bro. See your man, bro.
Charlie!
Pope, see your man, bro. I beg you, fire.
Bro,
fire,
yo, that's where you see your man.
But, fire, I beg you.
You see your man.
Fire, I beg you.
But BLACKWAY, I beg you, answer the question though. You answer. Nah, you've answered the question. You've answered.
If it be drink champs, like I'll take the shots, bro. Where's the shots?
No, I mean you already they give your shot for them. Give your shot. But I beg answer. I need the answer. Answer.
Oh, how? How do I sound, bro?
I just answer for me. I beg you.
What be the question again?
Fast, answer.
Between Nasty C and Sarkodie here, who really the rap?
But then again, to fire, listen. He work with Nasty C. He no work with Sack.
But you know,
but yeah, what's
me and Sack spoke recently, and like we were supposed to link up when he was in New York, but I know he'd be busy, so.
Right.
But we spoke recently, bro. He was showing me love on one of my freestyles that I did, and we were supposed to work together. So Sack could be a cool guy from the small conversation that we had. But yeah, I work with Nasty C. Obviously, I know say Nasty C, Charlie, that guy, he's a menace. He they rap. But Sack too, they rap. The two all they rap. So Charlie,
so who they rap?
Game you want?
Bro, who they rap, bro? Who they rap?
Oh, the two all they rap. They just have different.
Who they rap?
I took my shots, bro.
But who is the bad lyricist? Who is the bad
BLACKWAY. Listen.
Because BLACKWAY, if you know musical, if you what you go talk with
BLACKWay, the song to take you there,
BLACKWay,
you know, I respect you, said, bro.
Beyonce, they believe you. Jay-Z, they believe you. So what you go tell me, it be him with the tape.
No, the
final.
Fine, that outcome.
Yeah, BLACKWay be canon.
Bro, forget that agenda things, no, because you already read the
agenda.
You read the room. You read the room where they take and give this thing. What are you doing? I didn't say you be who the buy here? Yeah, I know what they do. You see, your man, you read the room. Say, okay, Beyonce, they believe you. See, what she said, you man, every you put for your head top. Your man, that
way. You be international artist, you understand?
BLACKWAY,
score there.
take the shot.
That's
Take
to
the
the
shot.
international artist. Now see to the international
You
artist.
go kind writing competence between Sarkodie or Bede Bombede and Nasty C. Who be bad lyricists, bro?
Sarkodie, hands down.
Eh.
Hands down. Sack, hands down.
The way
Eh.
you get the Pyrrhus clues.
Oh no, yeah, I just be curious, like because me.
Sack, hands down. Me listening to both, forget. Nasty C, you know near. This no lawyer matter. Forget.
So the way I'm gonna do yeah, bro.
Cause bro, your man, Sack, you bro, no.
Charlie, about the boy, yeah. Superstar, I didn't know what this was.
Bro, stop they do that assumption.
The superstars who say,
BLACKWAY.
Oh, BLACKWAY. BLACKWAY, give me an
BLACKWAY.
Give me answer, we beg you.
BLACKWAY.
Like, bro, for me, like,
BLACKWAY.
I'm not even being funny, bro.
BLACKWAY, you there, you don't need any.
Oh no. I'm not even being funny, bro. The two
you go.
Kanye
writing campaign.
Okay. Don't make
You don't need no
answer.
favor. No watch, no fears. Give me answer.
BLACKWAY.
Yeah.
Before watch your answers, wow.
Oh, BLACKWAY, give me answer. Go, bro.
Yeah, no man.
No
go round.
I know that thing, Charlie. That thing they go, man. BLACKWAY, we're doing the internet, no, bro.
Your pet problem, bro.
BLACKWAY off the internet way.
Papa, you say you put out for a spa. You don't have to see work or say nasty there or you don't work. You know.
How you farm, bro? Make it.
Bro, your man say what you put down for. It don't go answer you, bro.
It
don't go answer you, bro. Oh, but fire.
Make your man
answer you, bro.
Serious.
I mean, you know, say you don't rich. They don't talk about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm dead.
Bro.
Dead.
Charlie BLACKWAY interested.
Yeah, go on.
See how they are too.
They rap rough.
Oh, Charlie.
If I say, see, God no make you answer this thing. I tell you.
Oh. Like my 11th top.
Now, you say Adam. The rest for the comments I say Adam.
Yeah, the Adam. But me still there. We still there for me.
Yeah, me today. The thing they go like that.
That'd be crazy, yo.
Now today there's some way. You know what you come at them?
How they come? I don't know if you come out town.
Now right now you go.
Go.
Yeah, I know this here for you.
From my side, it's still there.
Okay, come.
Yeah,
Come.
Oh no, like 11 or like my phone they come down, so like I had to.
Oh.
And it be sign from God, my brother.
BLACKWAY, I beg
That way
you.
I see this, yo.
It be sign from God, bro.
BLACKWAY, the answer no way we wait to.
But
That's why
see,
you say take your shot already, right?
yeah, I take my shots already.
Yeah, that
Oh.
That be a game.
BLACKWAY,
I take my shots finished.
That be all.
I took the shot, bro.
That be all.
BLACKWAY,
Eh?
in the name of God, I beg you. I beg you.
BLACKWAY, you take your shot, forget.
I take bro. I take the shot, bro.
BLACKWAY.
Bro, if you answer this thing, BLACKWAY, if you answer this thing.
This be the best way I go answer you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
Charlie, there's
You
no
go
best
listen.
way. If either you answer, you don't go answer.
Oh, wait.
Oh, listen.
Maybe.
The way is the best way there. You go favor the guy with the fire. You know, don't do that. You know, the thing they do there, Charlie.
Oh, Pope, why they do this? Your lawyer thing like that. Make your man answer with.
Charlie, if either I go answer yes or no, I will take shots. You already take your shot. Why did you do so?
This is how I can answer the question, bro. See, me when I listen to rap, I listen to Royce the 5'9" is the one who said this. Who checks off boxes, right? So depending on what you listen to, there are like certain boxes that you need to be checked off. It's cadence, delivery, lyrics, how do you call what's the word I'm thinking of? Content, like the content of your lyrics, and I forgot what the other one is. But for me, when I listen to Sock, and versatility. The two are they check off all 5 boxes. One may check off Sock when he raps, lyrics, delivery, fucking cadence, content, and versatility. As you talking about, you say, oh, Chai, if he rap treat and do the bruffle rap. So Chai checks off boxes. Same thing for Nasty C, right? Nasty C is very versatile and checks off all the boxes as well. One person may check off a different box more than the other one.
Which one be that one?
Hey, you see, that's opinion based.
Opinion based.
That's a
hey, you be smart
that
boy, bro. Hey,
that's opinion based, bro.
BLACKWAY.
But what I can say is both rappers definitely check off all 5 boxes. Both the two all be lyrical. They get very polished cadence and delivery. They're professionals. Hey, Sock his cadence is unmatched. Delivery is unmatched. Same thing for Nasty C. When I listen to him, he has like 5 different ways.
All right, BLACKWAY.
That's in the
BLACKWay, listen.
Hello, don't do that.
BLACKWay, listen.
Make it tough, man. Don't do that, please. I beg you.
BLACKWay.
Fire, what's up?
So, big tune, big song.
Charlie, don't make this guy get into your head, bro.
Yeah, big song, Jay-Z, big song.
No.
He say suggest.
Oh my God.
Suggest one of these artists.
Fire. Why you don't make it finish? Why you don't make it finish?
Big song, and you know they expect to make you use no patriotism matter. Who you they go for on a big song? Jay-Z. He say
you know they expect say I what?
He say
you know they expect say what?
You don't want no patriotism. Don't try to do like, oh, Ghana man, oh, we are from the no, none of that.
And who would I go for?
We don't talk they can't tell me say stop the lawyer things. Why Sack no rap? Why it is I just follow. Why Sack no rap? You act as if Sack no rap. Now see the bomb because you see now BLACKWAY. Then they make it seem like I'm trying to put Sack on the same level. Bro, the guy already did that level. You know what they try to talk like? The guy be the guy. So when it comes to rap, nobody's.
Wait, but Fire, what's your opinion? Before
so what
what be Fire in your opinion? Fire, what's your opinion, bro?
Share.
Between Nasty C and Sack.
They can't talk as if Sack no the guy. You the crazy.
May I go for Sack?
Share. Come to say the mad.
But me, then again, I don't be big on rap. Where I believe you what you go tell me, fine now. I respect your opinion. You understand? I respect your opinion. So basically, I beg you, just
why you make you change your mind? You say Sack. Why you make you change your mind?
The trust I have in you,
You say Sack. Why you won't make you change your mind? You first stop fair. Stop fair.
Listen. The trust we have in you, I want to make you suggest. And I tell you, say, this is big project where Jay-Z say, BLACKWAY. Between Nasty C and Sarkodie. Who you want on this project? Who you the take? Who?
Oh, bro. It depends on the song.
See, it give you correct answer.
All right, so
it depends on the song.
So the song, the beats they like. God did. God did. Yeah.
Hey. But the God did beats. Hey. And this is not me saying that this person is better than the other person. But as far as their delivery, I'll give you an honest answer, bro. If it be God did beats, as far as the delivery and the attitude of the person and how it could impact Africa and their mentality already, I would say Sock.
Stand tall. Go.
If it be God did.
Because
that be Sock in personality as he rap, you Bob.
You know it's wrong.
Right? Bro, forget. You know?
That be how they rap. But if you give me any other beat, I trust I will talk to see.
It'll be cool. You don't need no spices in it.
Is it like I say so other people?
And quite not being. and quite a bing.
But BLACKWAY, you are not really lyrical.
Say, talk him again.
Between you already.
You said, talk him again. What did you just ask me?
Yeah.
Lyrics for lyrics,
Oh,
bar
yeah,
for
yeah.
bars. Lyrics for lyrics, bar for bars. You already.
This is the general consensus around a rapper's mentality is that they should feel like they're better than everybody. Like right now, if Sock say like I'm the best rapper in the world, I would think on like that. So I have to respect it, even though I feel like I'm the best rapper in the world. So I have to feel that way. It's nothing personal towards Sock or any other rapper in the world, but I have to
Forget
feel
that.
like
Right now, you sound like you're just trying to be politically correct.
oh no.
No.
This is something I say all the time. This is something I say all the time.
Hold on. You've heard of his bars. Compare
No.
to your bars.
No.
What you saying?
No.
No. It's not a politically correct answer, bro. It's real. Every rapper, if you be rapper, you
Yeah, we do hear that a lot. So it's not there like, bro, yeah, rapper, I be rapper, yeah, I'm the best past everybody. Comparing you, your all your verses and all them things, everything we do, work for work, you take your piece, compare up with the piece. Who you giving?
I haven't heard every Sock verse, bro.
But okay, the few Sock verse we hear, take compare your thing. What you think?
Fire, bro. Like, I plead the fifth, bro.
Okay,
It's cool. I plead the fifth.
we spread that. BLACKWAY, it's been very interesting having you once again, bro.
Nah,
we started
You give we our best interview the last time, and you've done it again. Thank you very much.
Shit.
Today,
For sure.
you go harder. I don't go lie you.
Yeah, we
Today you go
appreciate you.
harder. Trust me.
And yeah, like I said last time, we will continue to pray for you. Make your team go further. You know. Yeah, I really goes like hear you on the Jay-Z song. You know, you and Jay-Z bar for bar. For real, bro.
For real.
Yeah, nah, Charlie, I appreciate you guys, real shit, bro. Because I see, Charlie, the platform is it's in the streets, bro. Why did I say like this shit is really hitting the streets? Like I hear of since then that's when my guy Smoke called me. He's like, "Yo, Fire was on his back."
Fire. Yo, smoke London smoking party that day.
Yeah, it's like
You know, they know the J small.
Yeah, they just smoke.
Right?
Be true.
You don't smoke.
Yeah.
You don't smoke. I don't hear you.
Let me, I find past Smoke. Are you shitting me?
Very small, but you true. You put it just small.
Yeah, you put
your
at all.
You put it just small. You know.
I really appreciate you guys, bro.
Nah, BLACKWAY,
For real, I appreciate you.
We go support you heavy, bro.
For real.
We go do what we can do. In the back.
For real.
I
You
just
know
where to find your thing, and then you know.
Oh, Charlie, I mean, if them need a live, then I know, Charlie, I am BLACKWAY everything. Then for Spotify, even the link in my bio said, if you get to everything I got, Spotify, BLACKWAY,
any upcoming projects,
music, YouTube, everything, Apple Music, YouTube, everything BLACKWAY, Charlie.
Upcoming
The link, if you say, oh yes, so I get my upcoming project, then my next single, is just me. It's called Inside Outside. I'll give you guys the dates and the specifics as we get closer, but it will be next month. We're shooting the video soon. But then after that, you know, Charlie, the Nasty C, the one where me, the Nasty C gets. Like, if I had my speakers, I'll preview for you guys, bro.
That one we go tell you on mind, eh?
Hey, look, and see me, see, fight. Before I leave, let me say this one thing. Me, there are very few songs that the featuring artists, I feel them are verse past my own. Very few.
So basically, that's
it
near you. Is that what you're saying?
Let me finish. The only other time that it happened to me was with Busta Rhymes. But that was fucking Busta Rhymes, bro.
Did you near school?
With me, I try rap fast. I send it to him where he's like, "Oh, child, I will show you something. It's cool." The Nasty C verse, the verse that he gave me, you know, Heck. And we have two songs. Both the songs, I like his verse better than mine. He gets some swag and some cleverness, B. That I just really respect.
No, but if I do some and then we will compare that one.
Oh, Charlie, we have to do a live where I really preview the songs for you guys. And then, you know what I'm saying? But that one, we go drop them around maybe like November, like right before December, like the festivities and shit like that. Because I'll be in GH for that. Wait, Pop, are you going to Ghana?
March.
Yeah, oh, for real? So you don't go there for the for the holidays?
My old girl in level, so if it
okay. Yeah, so yeah, I'm releasing a song like in maybe November. Try be hard song, bro. The guy owned me for the song. I know, like his verse is crazy.
Hey, be cool. You didn't give too much props, you know. We go wait.
The verse is crazy, bro.
Bro,
We go wait.
You see, you contradict yourself right now because you just said as a rapper, you don't see.
Let it go.
No. Pop. Let me address Fire. What I told you guys in the beginning, though, I said when I enter a studio and I make a conscious effort, say whatever I'm about to record, you can't do better than. Nobody can do better than. But I don't always enter a song like that because not every song is approached that way when it comes to bars and lyrics. Sometimes you can vibe.
You do have soft for NCC level. Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm not even saying that because when I recorded my verse, I didn't expect to put NCC on the song. It was me, my song. Then when we had our session, I said, "Yo, you like this song?" He said, "This shit is crazy." I said, I'm gonna open a verse for you, make you out a verse. And he said, "I bet." So me, I had already recorded my verse because it was for me. What happened? My verse is hard.
Were you tempted to change your verse?
No, I never go change it because my verse is perfect. So see, the thing is that I don't approach every song like I should have the best verse. My goal, most of the time, if we're making a song, now if we just did rap, say we are going back and forth that we did rap, my goal is different. But for this, like something like this, my goal is for us to make a fire song, not for me just to have the best verse. I just want a fire song. I don't care if when you say
you know for have that mentality. For have mentality, that level.
Oh no.
Because
see, the thing is that that's what most people think that how artists approach a song. Sometimes you have to just be the perfect puzzle piece. That's where some people fuck up. So you carry that song.
So if you come that level.
Like if you be some different kind of record where we just did rap. It's not that kind of song. If you hear
BLACKWAY we really will like him, you know.
Oh no. I have to play
rap past Nasty set, bro. You the rap past Nasty set.
BLACKWAY nobody. We really they anticipate. We'll push that shit, make it happen, you know.
Yeah, no,
for real.
I go how long I think we'll get one, bro.
We go link. Me, you and Obidi, we go link.
Oh, make me link, bro.
Yeah,
that be your guy,
that
be your guy. I said, Obidi be your guy.
Lawyer. That's the lawyer, bro.
That be your guy,
lawyer, bro. That's
you
it.
when it come back to New York, me now go cring you. We go link.
You know,
make me link.
Don't worry, we go link. We all.
That's
Charlie. But yo, I appreciate you guys, man. Charlie, we'll do it again, and then I'll let you guys hear the song before I release it.
Big on yourself, man, like BLACKWAY, bro.
BLACKWAY.
Charlie.
Salute.
Love.
Charlie.
Guys. All right, Charlie.
Thank you, bro.
Bless up.
One notice on fire on that. They are not even sure themselves day yourself. You know, like we go feel get some Australian flights, but it's not Australia, but we don't go feel
Lawyer.
Conversation here there.
Lawyer, no days off. You know I'm off day.
Oh fire. You one about I step in when I step in. We know if you did and make come on. Whoa, tell me in the right pole fire. What we not do so, bro? Nah, Charlie.
Lawyer.
Nah, Charlie. Bro, I'll be the rap. That one is bad. You know if you
I'll be the rap.
It's a rap, bro. So when it comes to that, yeah, bro, come on. There's no be.
That's sick. I hear him.
It'd be nice, of course. I hear him. It'd be nice, but bro, I'll be the rap. I'll be the black tree. I'll say, oh, so tell it, you know.
Bro, black sell, bro. Me have him share or sell.
Yeah, but it's fact. Your mind,
rap about black.
You know why? You know why you say I'm like that? Because no, they rap like the accent will come out like the Yankee rappers. That's why they sound like that. By your money rap.
Hey, like babe.
You see, I'm
Anyway, Charlie, is it a good session, bro?
like if Obede, listen, like if Obede was born here or stay here for like 10, 15 years, where they still go like the Yankee people, we don't go talk this. Because he still go rap the English with a Ghana accent. So we don't go see him say, yeah, but bro, forget it. Uni, that one there, you know, so forget. Anyway, now see no, on share the corner on. Or nice, but on show.
This motherfucking Stanton and the fucking building. Me don't talk, stand talk.